Hey there, we're at the Crowne Plaza, Kuala Lumpur City Center. Please like and subscribe if you want to take a moment. I really appreciate it. And share this with somebody you think is coming to Kuala Lumpur. I'd get a kick out of that. So, when you get here, if you have access to the lounge upstairs, they take you all the way up to the 31st floor to check in, which is pretty nice. Get you out of the lobby. The lobby was a little busy when I came in. This is not a huge lounge, but it certainly was not overcrowded during my stay. And you're allowed to come in for breakfast. Nice a la carte menu right there, as well as some nice choices. Not a lot compared to the morning restaurant. And you're allowed to go there for cocktail hour from 5:30 to 7:30. Cocktail hour ain't fancy schmancy, but let me tell you, they do have some really good food, good cocktails, good beer. They even offer Guinness, cans of Guinness. That's pretty doggone good if you ask me. Now, the overall tone is bright and shiny there. It's a very nice motif. One thing about that motif, though, is that you can see dirt easier than you can see on an old oak, dark wooden design. So sometimes I could see some cleaning that needed to be done, but I have to tell you, people were working hard, and this was a very, very nice place to stay. Look at this foyer. Now, I was told I was given an upgrade because of my status. You know what? I'm not smart enough to know whether I'm getting an upgrade or not. I can tell you that the rooms at the end of the hall had patio decks. I did not get one of those. So I don't know who they saved that for, considering allegedly I have the highest status you can have with IHG. So I was a bit surprised they didn't offer that to me. But this was a pretty doggone good room, as it were. Sleep was great. Air conditioning, great. Water was hot, hot, hot. I got a kick out of this bathroom. This bathroom is end to end. The toilet has its own sink and room. You shut that door there. Nice privacy. Plenty of closet space to hang things. Nice security. Nice robe. Nice slippers. A lot of room for towels. A lot of good towels. Cleaning products, soap, conditioner, shampoo. Thought it was pretty good. I like the smells of the one at the IHG better. Maybe even at the Holiday Inn in Kuala Lumpur I might have liked better, but this was just fine. Shower's huge with the tub and even has one of those waterfall things out of the ceiling. So, yes, very pleased. I was here on points. Mostly that's what I do, here on points. That gym, somebody was in there working, wanted to give her privacy. She was working out in front of the weights, so they had that in addition to the cardio. Now, just outside the fitness room is this beautiful top floor swimming pool with wonderful covered seating area. I was blown away by it. It was beautiful. Now, this is where they have the restaurant down on the 13th floor. And I get such a kick out of the quality of customer service in Asia and Southeast Asia compared to the United States. People are nice in the United States, and I would qualify them because people exist here the way they do. Quality of the customer service in the United States is just fine because this is 5 stars, A+ customer service here. Everyone is so kind and is trying to give you a hospitality experience that you can remember. The food offered here is no different than any of the other IHG properties I stayed at while in Kuala Lumpur. They offered Indian, they offered Malay, they offered Chinese options, and they offered Western, to include a la carte eggs any way you wanted. I liked all the honeys. That's why I opened up this scene with the honeys. Then I liked the soup that they offered you there as well. That's a Malay soup. They either offer fish balls or tofu balls to throw in, and that's the Chinese option right there. And everybody was very helpful when I went through. They were proud of what they were doing, and they wanted to share This is the Indian option right there, and it smelled really, really good. You know, sometimes that stuff does not mix well with coffee. Guess what? I have not yet found that wonderful pastry in Malaysia. I'm sure it's somewhere. I took this shot to show the space. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time, and I hope you have a great day.